family and friends. This video we are going to learn about 12th standard accountancy, chapter 1, exercise sum number 17. Let's read the question. From the following details of Rakesh, prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and a balance sheet as on that date. Okay. So from the information they have given in this box two accounting period, 31st 3 2018, 31 3 2019. Okay, so first accounting period, that means 31st 3 2018 we have to consider as the beginning of the accounting period, which means this is the opening balance of the given accounts. That means the stock of goods, debtors, stock at bank, machinery, sundry creditors. These all items which are related to opening balance of the given particular period. Okay. Then they have given another accounting period, that is 31st 3 2019. This is called end of the accounting period. Okay. So we take it as that end of the accounting period as the closing balance of the given item. That means the stock of goods, closing stock 1,60,000 rupees, closing debtors account 6,40,000 rupees, cash at bank, closing balance of the cash at bank 10,000, machinery end of the accounting period 80,000 rupees, sundry creditors 4,20,000 rupees. These and all are considered as the closing balance of the given accounts. Got it? Okay. Apart from that, they have given the additional information. Okay. So that is rent paid. Rent paid, what they ask with the question, listen here carefully. What we have to prepare? They asked us to prepare trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet for the 31st March 2019. Okay. So we are going to prepare the final account. Trading and profit and loss account means what? The final account. Balance sheet means these three accounts we called as what? Final account. Okay. So come here. What are the given informations belongs to trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet? We have to recognize or identify it and mark it. Then only you can easily calculate the given trading, profit and loss account and the balance sheet. Okay. So rent paid goes to profit and loss account. Okay, payment. It goes to profit and loss account. Which side? Debtor side, that means loss. Rent paid is a payment. Okay. Then discount received. These items belongs to two accounts. What are they? Discount received goes to profit and loss account on credit side, P&L account and total debtors account. Okay. Then come to discount allowed. Discount received goes to profit and loss account credit side because you received discount. This is the income. Received means income. Discount received means a income. Income goes to profit and loss account credit side. Okay. And in opposite, discount allowed. You have to allow discount to your customer. This is the loss. Okay. This is the expenses. So where it goes? It goes to debtor side of the profit and loss account. Okay, it's a payment. Okay, so profit and loss account and total creditor account. It will posted on two accounts, profit and loss account and the creditor account. Then come to cash paid to creditors. Listen here, they have clearly mentioned creditors. So cash paid to creditors means it goes to total creditor account. They have given a clue. If they given a clue creditor, you should enter it on creditor, total creditor account. Then cash received from debtors. Listen here. When you prepare the debtors account, you have to enter this item, cash received from debtors. It goes to debtor account. Okay. Drawings. Drawings is a liability. On balance sheet, it is appear on liability side. And cash sales. There are two kinds of sales, that is credit sales and cash sales. Okay, if they given cash sales, we have to find out credit sales through where? Through total debtors account. We are going to find out the credit sales. Then add together, we are going to enter it on total sales on trading account, credit side of the trading account. Got it? Then come to capital. Capital belongs to balance sheet on liability side. Which side? On liability side. Okay. So we have identified the given information and marked it. Then what we have to do? First, we are going to prepare the total debtors account. For what purpose? From the total debtors account, we can get the credit sales. Then we have to add credit sales from plus cash sales. You will get total sales. Okay, for trading account. So for preparing the trading account, then we need to prepare the total creditors account. Why we require to prepare the total creditors account? Why? Because we need credit purchases. They didn't mention any other purchases, cash purchases or some other purchases not given in the question. But so for that we need credit purchases. To find credit, how can you find the credit purchases? To find the credit purchases through total creditors account. So for that you need to calculate the total creditors account to find out credit purchases. If you have listen, to prepare the trading account, what are the 4 necessary accounts we need to prepare the trading account? There are 4 accounts we need to trading account. What are they? Opening stock, purchases on debtor side, and sales and closing stock. Okay, so accordingly there are 4 accounts we required to prepare the trading account. For these 4 accounts, opening stock and closing stock, they have given in the question. Listen, stock of goods, this is called opening stock, and second accounting period we consider as the closing stock of the closing stock. Then we have opening stock, closing stock we have taken from the question, and sales we have the cash sales from, we have taken cash sales from the question. To find out credit sales, we need to prepare the total debtors account. Okay, from the total debtors account, we can easily find out the credit sales. Then add together cash sales plus credit sales, you will get the total sales. We will easily put it on the trading account. So don't worry about the sales, closing stock and opening stock. Then what about the purchases? We need purchases account. Okay, so to find out, there is no cash purchases given in the question. So we need to find out the credit purchases. To find out credit purchases, we need to calculate the total creditors account. So before we are going to prepare the trading and profit and loss account balance sheet, we need to prepare what are the accounts, what are the 2 accounts. That is, first account is total debtors account and second account is total creditors account, and third only we can prepare what they given in the question, that is trading and profit and loss account, and finally the 4th account is balance sheet. Okay, so now we are going to prepare these 4 accounts one by one. Okay, first based on this, first we will prepare the total debtors account. Okay, from the given information. So what is the format to prepare the total debtors account? It's very simple. This is the ledger model. Total debtors account, total creditors account, bills payable account and bills receivable account. These 4 accounts is as ledger account. So for that, let's take the first calculation is total debtors account. First you have to write the heading total debtors account. Total debtors account has 2 sides, that is debtor side and the creditor side. We have to divide the note into 2 equal parts, debtor side and creditor side. Okay, Then debtor side you should write particulars and rupees. Creditor side also you have to write particulars and rupees. Okay. So this is the format. Then you always started with, whenever you started to write or prepare the ledger account, you need to write the first account is the opening balance. Accordingly, the total debtors account opening balance is what? They have given in the question, debtors opening balance of the debtors account. Listen, look at here. Debtors, the first period we consider as what? What is the first period we consider? Opening balance. The second accounting period we consider as what? Closing balance. So, opening balance of the debtors account value is 5,30,000 rupees. As per the format, opening balance of the debtors account always is shown on debit side. You have to write to balance brought down. B bar D means brought down. This is the opening balance. Brought down means denoted as what? Opening balance. How much rupees? 5,30,000 rupees. Then what are the account related to total debtors account they given in the question? Let's see. Cash received from debtors. Okay. So you are going to enter as per the format. Total debtors account format. Cash received is on credit side. By cash received account 12,50,000 rupees and discount allowed. How much rupees? 25,000 rupees. Entered by discount allowed. 25,000 rupees. If you have any doubt, please see my previous videos. I explained clearly about the format for the total debtors account, total creditors account, and bills payable account and bills receivable account. Each and every account, why it comes on credit side, why it goes on debit side, I clearly explained in my previous video. So look at my videos and watch this video. You can clearly understand my point of view. Okay. If you have any doubt, please text into the comment box. Okay. Then closing balance of the total debtors account they given in the question. Okay. Debtors account closing balance is 6,40,000 rupees. We entered on which side? Credit side. By balance carried out denoted as closing balance. Okay. Then how much rupees? 6,40,000 rupees. So respective accounts related to debtors account we entered from the question into total debtors account. Now what we have to do? Now we are going to find out the total. Okay, how can we find out the total? Which side we have the higher value, that side we consider as the total. Accordingly, credit side we have 5,30,000 rupees. Debit side, debtor side we have only one value, that is 5,30,000 rupees. Creditor side we have three values. The three values is more than that of the 5,30,000 rupees. So which side we have higher value? Credit side. So we have to sum up the credit side. I enter as the total. So for that we have to add 12,50,000 plus 25,000 plus 6,40,000 together. You will get 19,15,000 rupees. Okay. Please subscribe my channel and like and share my videos. If you have any doubt, please comment it into the comment box and chat with me regarding to the subject. Okay. That 19,15,000 rupees you have to enter on both debit and credit side. After you enter the total, you should draw the double lines. The double line denoted as the total. Okay. After you enter the total, what you have to do? We have to find out the difference between debit and credit. So listen. Credit side we find the total, that is 19,15,000 rupees. Then debit side total is how much rupees? 5,30,000 rupees. We need to find out difference between debtor and creditor side. So for that we have to subtract that for 19,15,000 rupees from 5,30,000. We will get 13,85,000 rupees. This is called credit sales. This is the balancing figure. Okay. So from total debtors account we find the credit sales. Okay. Now we need credit purchases. How can you get repurchases? Through the calculation of the total creditor accounts only, you can get the credit purchases. Okay, so for that, now we will calculate the total creditors account. Okay, let's write the heading, that is total creditors account. There are two sides of the total creditors account, that is debtor side and creditor side. Both the side you have to write particulars and rupees on both the side. Okay, then always started with the opening balance of the creditors account. The opening balance of the creditors account is 3,70,000 rupees. So opening balance of the creditors account started on which side? Credit side. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Hello, Uday, thank you. By balance brought down denoted as opening balance. Okay, 3,70,000 rupees. Then what are the payment you made through creditors? So listen here, cash paid to creditors given in the question. Okay, they have clearly given cash paid to creditors, so you have to enter to cash account. Okay, I will do my best. You can see my video clearly. You can't see my video clearly. I do the needful. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Uday. Okay, to cash account. So credit paid to cash paid to creditors. Okay, I will check, Uday. Cash account to cash account 11 lakh rupees. Okay, thank you, thank you. Then discount received. Whenever you receive a discount from your creditors, you have to enter it on total creditors account. It's a income for you. Okay, whenever you receive a discount, it is income for you. It will be entered on total creditors account on debit side. So 35,000 you should enter on total debtors account debtor side to discount received 35,000 rupees. Then closing balance. Closing balance of the creditors account they have given here 4,20,000 rupees. Okay, so it will be entered on as per the format of total creditors account. It will be entered on debtor side to balance carried on 4,20,000 rupees. Okay, then what we entered total creditors account related items from the question. Okay, now we need to close it. How can you close it? First we need to calculate the total. How can you calculate the total? Which side we have the higher value, that side we consider as the total. So we have to compare the two sides, debtor side and the creditor side. So debtor side we have 11 lakh rupees, 35,000 rupees and 4,20,000 rupees. And credit side we have the only one value, that is 3,70,000 rupees. So comparatively, which side we have the higher value? Debtor side only we have the higher value. So what we have to do now? Now we have to sum up the debtor side value and find. We have to consider debtor side value, total value as the total. Okay, so 11 lakh plus 35,000 plus 4,20,000 together we get 55,000 rupees. That same value you have to enter on the same horizontal line on credit side. Okay, so after you enter the total, you should draw the double line. That double line denoted as what? Mentioned as total. Okay, we find the total. Next, what we have to do? We are going to find out the difference between. Now we need how much credit purchases we made. Okay, how can you find out? We have to find out the difference between debtor total from creditor total. So credit side total we have 3,70,000. Debtor side total we have 15,055. How can you difference between, to find out the difference value, we have to subtract 3,70,000 from 15,55,000. You will get 11,85,000 rupees. Okay, that 11,85,000 rupees is considered as the credit purchases. So now we find out credit purchases. This is called balancing figure. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we are going to prepare what they asked in the question. Trading profit and loss account and balance sheet for the dated on 31st March 2019. Okay. So for that, first, whose book is this? Rakesh book. So first you have to write on the heading, that is in the books of Rajesh. Okay. Then what is the heading? Profit and loss account. So trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31/3/2019. What accounting period they given the question? You should find out the answer for that accounting period only. Why? Because I mentioned here they have given 2 accounting period here. Okay, you don't make confuse yourself. What accounting period they have asked the question, you should find out the answer for that accounting period. So from these 2 accounting period, you don't consider the first accounting period. You should strike out while preparing the trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. You have to take only the end of the accounting period, that means the second accounting period, to prepare the trading profit and loss account and the balance sheet. Why? Because they asked 31/3/2019. The 31 March means 3, okay, 2019. So the end of the accounting period only you should find out the asked question. That means trading profit and loss account and the balance sheet. Okay. So we should mention that end of the accounting period 31/3/2019. Then what is the format for to find out the trading account? We already prepared in 11th standard. No. Okay, there are 2 sides, debtor side and creditor side, particulars and rupees, particulars and rupees. This is the format for the trading and the profit and loss account. Okay, you always, how can you start the trading account? Always started with the opening balance, opening stock, and ended with the closing stock on the trading account. The opening stock of the trading account, they given in the question, stock of goods means, that means simply say stocks. Okay. So opening stock we have to take from the beginning of the accounting period, 2,20,000 rupees. The stock value only you can take from the beginning of the accounting period, because we need opening stock. So where is the opening stock? This is the opening stock. First accounting period, we have the opening stock, 2,20,000 rupees. We taken from the beginning of the accounting period and enter on the debit side to opening stock, 2,20,000 rupees. Then after you enter the opening stock, the next account you always write 2 purchases. Listen, trading account we have the lots of account, wages and carriage inwards, outwards, okay, etc. So factory expenses, this and all are comes, and manufacturing related expenses all are comes under the trading debit side of the trading account. Okay, so after enter the opening stock, you should write the account, that is purchases account. Got it? So what is the purchases account value? The purchases account value, we just before we find out credit purchases 11,85,000, through which account? Total creditors account. We find the credit purchases account 11,85,000. That should be, we enter on purchases, 2 purchases 11,85,000. So what are the necessary account we need to prepare the trading account? Just before I said opening stock, closing stock, purchases and sales. These 4 accounts should be required to prepare the trading account. So opening stock and purchases we entered. Okay, then come to credit side. Which account we started on credit side of the trading account? Sales account. So always started with the word buy. Buy sales. What are the sales we have? Credit sales we calculated through total debtors account. We calculated credit sales. How much rupees? 13,85,000 rupees. And they have given cash sales in the question. Cash sales 20,000 rupees. Okay. So we have to write on credit side. So we have to underline the sales. This is the heading. Under the heading of the sales, we have to write a cash sales 20,000 rupees taken from the question. Okay. And credit sales we get from where? Total debtors account. Okay. Add together, we get 14,05,000 rupees. And closing stock we taken from the question. How much rupees closing stock? 1,60,000 rupees we taken from the question. Okay. We enter here. So, what are the accounts related from the trading account? We taken from question and from our calculation from total debtors account and total creditors account we entered here. Now what we have to do? We are going to find out the total. If you listen, if you get the total on credit side of the trading account, you will get the gross profit on debit side. In other way, if you get the total on debit side for the trading account, you will get the loss on credit side. So this is the rule for the trading account and the profit and loss account. Okay. So according for that rule, first we have to find out which side we have the higher value, debtor side or creditor side, to find out the total. So for that, the creditor side we have 14 lakh plus roughly we calculated 1,15,65,000, 60 plus 5, 65,000 on creditor side. Debtor side we have two values, that is 11 lakhs plus 2, 13 lakhs. So 15 lakhs and 13 lakhs. Which side we have the higher value comparatively? Credit side we have the higher value. So credit side we have the higher value. That higher value we consider as the total. Got it? So how much rupees we have to sum up? 14,05,000 plus 1,60,000 rupees, you will get 15,65,000 rupees. The same value, this is the total. Okay. After draw the double line above one line, under the total we have to draw the double line. The same value we have to enter on the same horizontal line. On debtor side we have to enter total 15,65,000 rupees. Okay. So we find the total. Then what to do? Then we need to find out the difference between debit and credit total. How can you find out? We have to we already find out the credit side total. Okay. Then we have to sum up the debit side total. Okay. So 11,85,000 plus 2,20,000, add together you will get the value. That is called debit side total. From the total, you have to subtract 15,65,000. You will get the differences amount, that is 1,60,000 rupees. So that 1,16,000 rupees is considered as gross profit. So against this 1,60,000 rupees, you are going to write to gross profit C bar D. C bar D means what? Closing balance. Right? So, gross profit value is 1,60,000 rupees, and within the bracket you should write transfer, that gross profit transfer to profit and loss account. This value should be transferred to profit and loss account. If you get the profit, gross profit on debit side of the trading account, it should be transferred on credit side of the profit and loss account. Got it? In other way, if you get the loss on, where you get the loss on trading account, you will get the loss on credit side of the trading account. Got it? If you get the loss on credit side of the trading account, it should be transferred to the debit side of the profit and loss account. Got it? So, according to that rules, you got gross profit on debtor side of the trading account. So for that, it will be transferred to creditor side of the profit in opposite. You will post it to the opposite side of the profit and loss account. So how can you start the profit and loss account? If you start the trading account with the opening stock and ended with the closing stock, right? Similarly, you always start the profit and loss account with the gross profit or gross loss. If you get the gross profit, it will be entered on profit side. That means or income side. That means credit side. Okay, and ended with the net profit or net loss. Okay, this is the format. So we have transferred that gross profit 1,60,000 from the trading account. Okay, and the enter here transferred from the trading account from debit side to credit side, entered. Got it? And within the bracket transferred from trading account. Okay, brought down means what? You should write brought down, which means this is the opening balance of the gross profit. Then what are the accounts related to gross profit? We have to check it and enter from the question to the profit and loss account. Okay. So rent paid. Rent paid means what? Payment. So payment goes to which side? Payment goes to debtor side of the profit and loss account. Listen, income and expenses or other names called as debit side of the profit and loss account. What are the accounts or comes under the debit side of the profit and loss account? The expenses account, losses and depreciation, etc. All the expenses and the losses, payment, okay, payment and depreciation comes under the debtor side of the profit and loss account, and all the incomes, right, receivables comes under profits. These three accounts or comes to credit side, post it into the credit side of the profit and loss account. Got it? Accordingly, rent paid is the payment. The expenses, it goes to debtor side of the profit and loss account, 1,20,000 rupees entered. Then discount allowed. Allowed means expenses. You made discount to you allowed discount to your creditors, your debtors, because of give motivation to your debtors to make the payment quickly. So for that you allowed discount for 2%, 5%, 10%, 15% and 20% accordingly. So discount allowed is the expenses for you. It will be posted to the debit side of the profit and loss account. Discount allowed 25,000 rupees entered. And discount received. Discount received means income. Income for you. This is profit for you. It will be entered on credit side of the profit and loss account by discount received 35,000 rupees entered. Okay. The respective account related to the profit and loss account we entered from the question. Now what we have to do? Now we are going to calculate the total. You know the format for to find out the total. Which side we have the higher value, that side we consider as the total. So according to that, we have to compare between debit and credit side to find out the which side the higher value. Credit side we have 1,60,000 and 35,000 together 1,95,000. Debit side we have 1,20,000 and 25,000 add together we get 1,45,000. So comparatively, which side we have the higher value? Of course, credit side we have the higher value. That higher value we consider as total. So draw a line and enter 1,95,000. After enter the total, we should draw the double line denoted as total. The same value 1,95,000 you should enter the same horizontal line on debit side 1,95,000, the same total enter here. Okay, this is called total. On both the side, higher value we entered as the total. Okay, after enter the total, we have to find out the differences from debit and credit. How can we find out the differences? We have to subtract debit total from credit total or credit total from credit total from debit total. So 1,95,000 we have to add the debit total, that means 1,20,000 plus 25, 1,45,000 rupees, right? That 1,45,000 should be subtracted from 1,95,000. You will get 50,000 rupees. That 50,000 rupees is called as what? Net profit. If you get the total on credit side, you will get the net profit on debit side. And if you get the total on debit side, you will get the net loss on credit side. So as per the format, you get the total on credit side and you will get the profit, net profit on debit side. So that 50,000 rupees against this 50,000 rupees you should write to net profit. Within the bracket you should write transfer to the capital account. Why? Because this net profit will be added with the capital on liability side of the balance sheet. So for that you have to write within the bracket transfer to capital account, that 50,000 rupees net profit. Okay. So we find trading and profit and loss account. Now we are going to prepare the balance sheet. So you should write the heading, that is a balance sheet as on 31st March 2019, what they given in the question, that period you should mention here. Otherwise you lose the mark. Okay. Then left hand side we called as liabilities and right hand side you called as assets. Okay. If they not given the adjustment on liability side also, you should create two amount column, inner amount column and the outer amount column on liability side. Because if they didn't given any adjustment in the question, we have the adjustment taken from the profit and loss account. Because why? Because with the capital we have to add the net profit, we have the calculation, we have the adjustment. So for that you always give the space for inner amount column and the outer amount column for liability side. And the asset side you should check the question. If you have any adjustment on asset side only, you can create the two amount column. Otherwise you can create only outer amount column is enough for you. Okay. So let's go to asset side calculation. Okay. So we have to take in which accounting period for preparing the balance sheet? 31st March 2019, which means the second accounting period. This is the end of the accounting period only. We have to consider to calculate the balance sheet. Okay. So the first account, debtors account, 6,40,000 rupees entered. You can see the more. Yes. Okay. And cash at bank, how much rupees? 10,000 rupees entered on asset side, and the machinery 80,000 rupees is entered on asset side, and sundry creditors, where it goes, it is related to liability account. Okay, sundry creditors 4,20,000 rupees we have entered on liability side, and from the other information we have the capital, drawing, etc. Okay, so capital value how much rupees? Capital 1/4/2018 5,20,000 rupees. Okay, that capital should be entered on inner amount column, 5,20,000 rupees. With that capital we should add the net profit 50,000 rupees. Then add together you will get 5,70,000 rupees. Okay, we have to enter that 5,70,000 rupees inner amount column because we have the drawing from the question. Okay, so drawing how much rupees? 1 lakh rupees drawing. We should subtract the drawing from 5,70,000 rupees. You will get 4,70,000 rupees enter on outer amount column. Okay, so what are the accounts related from the balance sheet on asset and liability side? We take them from the question and enter it on both the side. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the total asset and liability side total. We get the equal value. Okay, so if we not get the equal amount on both the side, there is some mistake on that. Okay, so be careful to find out the total. It should be always equal on asset and liability side. First, I have added on liability side 6,40,000 plus 10,000 plus 80,000 plus 1,60,000. You will get how much rupees? 8,90,000 rupees. Then come to liability side 4,20,000 plus 4,70,000. You will get 8,90,000 rupees. So both side total we have the same value. Okay, so asset and liability side value is correct. How much rupees? 8,90,000 rupees. We get 8,90,000 rupees. We find out. So please, any doubt regarding to the accountancy, please comment it into the comment box. I can take 11th and 12th accountancy, commerce, BCom first year, second year, third year, and MCom first year and second year. Do you have any doubt and clarification regarding this course, accountancy and commerce related doubt? Please comment it to the comment box. And one more thing, what chapter you are required to take. I am ready to answer that. I am ready to take that classes. Please subscribe my channel and watch my channel. Thank you. Take care.